my name is Maggie. I'm a student nurse practitioner. Today I'm going to be performing your neurologic exam. And we're also going to test your cerebellar function and proprioception. First, we're going to test out your cranial nerves. So for cranial nerve 1, your olfactory nerve, I'm going to have you close your eyes. And I'm just going to have you plug up your right nostril. I'm going to test your left nostril. Tell me what the smell is. Yeah.
Oh, 2 more. Alcohol.
Okay, plug your left nostril, and then tell me what the smell is on this side.
Alcohol.
Okay. For your second cranial nerve, optic nerve, go ahead, open your eyes. I'm going to have you, we're just going to do the eye chart. You would normally be 20 feet away, but for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to stand back here about 6 feet. So cover one of your eyes, and then read me the lowest line that you can see.
E-P-T-Z-O.
Okay, and then cover the other eye, and read the lowest line you can see.
E-P-T-Z-O.
Okay, and then both eyes open, and read the lowest line you can read.
C-F-D-H-J.
Okay, and are you wearing any contact lenses?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you would have actually 20/30 vision, 20/25 vision. 20/25 with both eyes, 20/30 with each eye individually. And then also for the optic nerve, I'm going to have you cover one of your eyes. And I'm going to stand in front of you, cover the same eye. You're going to keep looking at me, and I'm going to test your peripheral vision. So when you see my hand, tell me how many fingers I'm holding up.
3.
Okay, again.
2.
Again.
1.
Okay, cover the other eye. Same thing.
2. 1. 3.
Okay, good. So peripheral vision is intact. You passed the confrontation test. For cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6, we're going to test those together with your cardinal fields of gaze. So you're going to just follow my pen, and then you'll just watch your eye movements. Okay, good. So your eyes followed my pen. No nystagmus when you do that. And then I'm going to have you look straight ahead at me, and I'm just going to shine bright light in your eyes. We're going to check your pupils. It's kind of dark in here, so this will work nicely looking out of the camera. Keep looking straight ahead. Good, so pupils are equal round and reactive to light. And then let's just check accommodation. Keep looking at the pen. I'm going to come towards you. Okay, so reactive to accommodation as well. Your pupils constricted as I got closer to your face. So that is good there. For the 5th cranial nerve, trigeminal, I'm going to have you clench your jaw, and then keep walking in front of this. Go ahead and clench your jaw, and then open it against the resistance of my fingers. Good, there's good muscle tone there. And then also for trigeminal, I'm going to have you close your eyes, and then go ahead and tell me if you're feeling sharp or dull on your face.
Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp.
Okay, good. So that tests the sensory portion of the trigeminal nerve. You're able to distinguish between sharp and dull. Next, for cranial nerve 7 is the facial nerve. I'm just going to have you do some facial movements. So close your eyes really tight. Okay, and then open them really wide. And smile really big. And then frown. And then you puff out your cheeks. Okay, so your facial nerve is intact. You can do all of those movements. Cranial nerve 8 is vestibulocochlear. I'm going to have you plug your right ear, and I'm just going to whisper a word in this ear. Baseball.
Baseball.
Okay, plug this ear. You can stay turned like that, that's fine. And then I'm going to whisper a word, Christmas.
Christmas.
Okay, so you passed the whisper test. Cranial nerve 9 is glossopharyngeal. I'm just going to have you stick out your tongue, and so actually normally I'm going to just look at the back of your throat. Normally for glossopharyngeal, I would take a tongue depressor and we would check your gag reflex. I'm not going to elicit your gag reflex,
Thank you.
but that is normally what we would do for that. And then for vagus nerve, stick out your tongue again and say ah.
Ah.
Do it again.
Ah.
And we're just verifying that your uvula moves when you do that. So that means your vagus nerve is intact. Cranial nerve 11, your spinal accessory. Can you move your head? We're going to go from side to side against my hand. So push against my hand this way and push my hand against this way. Okay? So you have good strength there. So your spinal accessory nerves are intact there. And then same thing with your shoulders. Go ahead and push against me. Good. Good resistance there. For cranial nerve 12, hypoglossal, go ahead and stick your tongue out for me and just move it from side to side. And then can you move it up and down? And then push your tongue into your cheek and your other cheek. Good, so you have good tongue movement, good muscle tone there. That is all for the cranial nerves. We're going to move into cerebellar function and proprioception. For the first one, I'm going to have you rest your hands on your thighs, and you're very quickly going to just flip them from front to back. Faster. Okay, good. So you're able to do that accurately and quickly without any messing up. And then I'm going to have you do a similar thing with your ankles. You're going to take your heel and you're going to go ankle to knee. Ankle to knee really quickly. Okay? And do the other side. Good. So you're able to do both of those with accuracy. The next test is called the Romberg test. I'm going to have you stand up. This tests your balance. So go ahead and cross your arms over like this. You can keep your eyes open for the first part. You're not leaning, right? No. So normally we would do this eyes open and then go ahead and close your eyes. And I'll just wait for a few seconds. We would normally do 30 seconds, but we're not going to do the whole time. And it looks like you're doing well. So I'm going to say you've passed the Romberg test. For balance, I am going to test your gait as well. So I'm going to have you go ahead and walk towards me just in a normal walk. Okay? And then turn around, and when you walk back, I want you to walk just heel to toe. Heel all the way to your toe. Good. And you're able to do both of those without any swaying, without any uneven movements or stride, and your arm movements are normal with your walking as well. You can go ahead and have a seat again for me. We're going to move on to your sensory function. I'm going to do sharp versus dull test again, but in different parts of your body. I'm going to have you keep your eyes closed, okay? I'm going to use your arms and legs and different things. Okay, so tell me sharp or dull.
Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp.
Yeah. Okay. The next one, I'm going to check your perception of the positioning of your fingers and toes. So go ahead and you can still stay sitting, but uncross your legs for me. Keep your eyes closed for this one. Go ahead and put your hands out on your legs. And I'm just going to manipulate your fingers and toes, and you tell me if they're up or down.
Okay. Up.
Up or down?
Up.
Right now.
Oh. They're down. Up.
Okay.
Up.
What about now?
Down.
And now.
Up.
Okay. That's good. Okay, I'm going to put an object on to your right hand first. Close your eyes. Yep. Tell me what object you feel.
A paper clip.
Okay, good. And then how about your other hand, still eyes closed, and tell me what object you feel.
Oh, sorry. A key.
Yeah, okay, good. Now I'm going to use 2 Q-tips, and I'm going to have you tell me if I'm touching you with one or two throughout your body. So again, eyes closed,
Okay.
and tell me if you're feeling one or two.
Okay. 1.
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
It's hard to discern. 2.
Yes.
2.
Yeah.
1. 2.
Yes.
I think 1. 1.
Yes. Alright, so most of those, with the exception of the first one, but I think that one was my fault, were correct. So you're able to distinguish 2-point discrimination. Now, if you hold out your palms facing up, I'm going to draw a letter on your palm with your eye closed and see if you can tell me what letter I'm drawing. So first one is going to be this.
T.
And then your other hand?
M.
Yes. All right. And the last one, very similar to what we just did. You're actually just going to tell me what location on your body that I'm touching with Q-tip. All right.
My forearm, left side.
Yeah.
Left shoulder. Right shin. Right forearm. Right hand. Left foot. Left knee.
Okay. Very good. So the last thing we have is your deep tendon reflexes. So yeah, I'll have you just sit on the edge. First, we are skipping the abdominal because we did abdominal with the abdominal assessment. I'm going to go ahead and actually just check your Babinski reflex. So I'm going to sit here. You can pick your foot up. I'm going to check your Babinski. And that foot and this foot. You're ticklish. But your Babinski reflex is negative, which is normal for an adult. And then I'm going to go ahead and do your biceps. We'll start with this side. There we go. Radial, brachioradial. Good. And I'm going to do your tricep one here too. Good. And then we'll do this side. Let me get a different angle. The rest of you. Thank you. Brachioradial. Stop one switch there. And then there. I'm blocking the thing. There we go. Get your patellar. And I'm going to do your Achilles too. There we go. All right. The last thing, I'm going to test your ankle for clonus. So I'm just going to move your ankle rapidly and then let go of it. And you don't have to do anything. Okay. And this one. Okay, and there's no movements when I let go, so there's no clonus. All right, so that is all for my neurologic exam. Thank you.
Thank you.